welcome on in. Good morning, afternoon, evening, good night, whatever it happens to be for you. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's been a long day. But we're here. We're going to chill out. We're going to carry on with some cliffs. We're going to plant some wheat, I think. We've got Angelic Wanderer coming in straight off the bat with the sub as well. Coming on in for, what is it? 6 months at tier 1. Been sub for 4 months. Wait. Is that an advanced 6 month sub? What the heck? That is amazing. Thank you so much. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And we're adding TNT to the pile already. Jeez. Jeez. We're after a roaring start. I guess we better jump straight in and go do this TNT, right? Let's go do it. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Well, I did and I didn't. I got to sleep really late. Even though I went to bed really early, I just couldn't get to sleep. And then I woke up ridiculously early. Tommy, welcome in as well. How are you doing? Yeah, it was just like, no, not great. Sleep was eluding me. And then it's been a really, really long day on the course. So one of the funny things that's happened is I changed my schedule because we've gone onto this course. So I was like, right, we're just going to do 2 evening streams a week and then a Sunday stream. And I picked Tuesday and Thursday because they're days that I used to do like previously. I started the course, got an updated schedule of what my days are like. And wouldn't you know it, Tuesday and Thursday happen to be the 2 days that are really, really busy. Remember me from last live? I do. But yeah, like Tuesday and Thursday happen to be the busiest days of my week. And then obviously we've got stream after it as well. So I'm basically getting up, starting around 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then it's non-stop until we finish stream, basically. So yeah, my brain functionality is going to be a little bit on the low side, I imagine, when we're streaming from here on in on the evenings. But that's okay. It'll be fine. Let's go get this TNT. Oh, I remembered that we left a hole in the wall. That's better than last time. Lemon tea or lemon water? It's lemon water with honey. I basically got a little bit of a sore throat. I tend to get it like this time of year. So yeah, I always end up reverting to using some lemon honey water just to help alleviate a little bit of the ache and pain. Right, I'm gonna do this. That goes into there. And then we grab the book. So we do that, and we do 4 months. No, 4 months. We'll put in brackets there. 6 months because it's the 6 months advance, and then is there anything else I need to put? No, it's just the date, isn't it? Which is the 12th. See, I always remembered that. I didn't even have to look it up or anything. Hot lemon and honey. That's the one space. Has to be done. Has to be done. Really helps. I just got shot at by a skeleton. Want to get some money? I'll donate if you'd like. You should never feel pressured into doing that. Any support is greatly appreciated, but you should never feel obliged to. Where was I getting shot from? Oh, down here. Oh, I know what it is. That bit was previously lit up. I've washed away the torch when we started doing the waterfall. Because that's what we were doing at the end of the last stream, weren't we? I forgot about that. I want to eat. I battered my face a little bit there. It was me, I shot you. I knew it. I knew it. So mean. How long have you been doing this series for? So we started this world on July the 1st. Just over 2 months now. The cave system is so cool, bro. Thank you. it's certainly a fun one to do. We've still got a lot to finish up down there, but yeah, it's getting. Gonna put. Oh, let's just turn that to bone heal. Going there. The arrows can go over here. Yeah, let's just start with wheat, I suppose. Let's grab that one. Let's grab farm in there. Oh. Was it originally formed or did you make it? It was originally a mine shaft, but we dug it all out, which is why there's 6 cave spider spawners in there. So yeah, like the actual shape of it that you can see, that cave, that's all fully crafted by myself. It was basically just solid blocks for the most part. Took a long time to dig out as well because we did it before we had a beacon. Because we're smart like that. Oh, do you know what'll help work this out first? Some more walls. Let's get those. I'm blaming the fact I'm tired that I missed that. Let's just keep it simple. Let's just use these. Wait, is there a load of andesite ones actually? Obviously, we're going to switch some of them out. But... Wait. Why was the gravel in there? Weird. It's okay, though. Do you know any seeds for islands? I can't find one that looks good. I don't know any off the top of my head. My suggestion, if you're looking for an island like that, would be to just seed cycle using chunk base. That's the easiest way. Or even Google island seeds. There's probably a lot of them around and available. Okay, so if we're going to do this... I don't think this should be where the field starts. I think this will be something else. So let's just put the wall there like that. Follow it round this way, maybe. Kind of roughly to about here. Because we said we were probably going to put a bee farm over here, right? Which means that'd be a wheat field. So this is just like a rough idea of a path, like not necessarily exactly how it's going to go. I don't mind that initial curve there. I don't like this side though. I suppose what we'll do to begin with. It was just rocking out. Wait, it was just rocking out? What was just rocking out? I feel like I missed something. Yeah, because you can have a path. Like this path might end up moving across this way. Maybe that's what we do and we just make this a full wheat field. So this path comes around here. And along this way. And then that's where the bridge is. Probably slot the bee farm in somewhere around here, and then all of this here and there comes wheat field. That landmass kind of disappears. I mean, it's very angular anyway, so it did need fixing regardless. Question is, do we do the landmass as thick as that or not? How did we do that? Was that escape and see? How did I get into that then? I got straight into a tooltip, but I don't know how. Do you use any texture packs? Yeah, I'm using... Well, we use a shader pack, not a texture pack. I've got complementary shaders 4.7.2 running currently. Other than that, though, it's plain old vanilla. Well, vanilla with sprinkles. We do have a few little things. But nothing in terms of texture packs. Hey, Brie. How? Giving me dirty looks like that. Coming in and waving at me and then giving me dirty looks. Just because I'm borrowing your bed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. White Rabbit, welcome in. So, if we're going to continue it around here, probably want to do the same as what we've done there with the wall. I was going to say, would it be worth continuing the path around the outside? But no, I kind of like the idea of having a split down the middle of the wheat field, similar to what we've done there. Yeah, I prefer this idea. It's going to look pretty terrible just to begin with. That's absolutely fine. This is just getting an idea of it. That's probably a good spot to set the bridge across, because I don't want to make this... Yeah, it doesn't make sense to make this an actual land bridge. It makes sense to have like an actual wooden bridge or something like that. Look at this, all the TNT being added. Jeez. You lot really don't like that cave, do you? I blow it up. Right, let's get rid of this. There's a big gap there. So this is probably going to need slightly redoing anyway. Let's just say... Give us an option to do something, you expect us not to do it. It's not like you're giving us an alternative use for it. I mean, it's true. Can we take off anytime soon, please? There we go. Just let me fly then. So, nah, that's it. we'll figure that out properly because that looks terrible there. Obviously that needs removing as well. This is a side. So let's. I don't have that many walls left. I have more than that. Let's connect that one there. Oh, jeez, thanks, space. Like, you're way too chilled out right now. So let's see. Let's follow this round. Rough shape. You back once again? Welcome on in, Echo. Hopefully you're good today. I left it up to random. It did not disappoint. Was like, I think at that point it's got to be one of these then, right? Where is it? There it is. Random notes. And Jake Boy coming on in with a follow. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. The other side of it now as well. I know I could have done the path first rather than the walls. One of the things though, if you start marking out paths straight away, when you decide they're wrong, you have to dig them all up and put them back down. It's easier just to break away a few walls than it is to repath something or regrass something, should I say. Is that path going to be wide enough? Pretty much spot on. Gives us room here for. Well, if we make it a wheat field to begin with, but I might end up bringing cows over this way as well because they're still like over there in a hole in the ground at the minute. It was a good try, SLG. Good try. Not quite there yet, though. I've got like half of it left on this pickaxe. I'm not worried yet. Jake Boy coming on in with the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? That lad Sammy, welcome on in with the raid as well. Hopefully you're good. For those who don't know, I am TheRickyroy, and we are currently playing a long-term Java world. Dara with the Jake raid as well. Ozio. Is that how you pronounce it? Hopefully I got that correct. Welcome on in as well. Hopefully you're all good. Let's go get you some TNT. Let's go add it to the bio. Because what we do is each month people can add TNT to a huge explosion that we set off inside my cave. That's... Wait, did I leave? Where's the gap? There it is. I've been doing terraforming, so I keep forgetting where the entrance is. Here we go. So yeah, we have like redemptions, subscriptions, raids. There's just an actual command you can do, which is !daily space up. And that'll also let you add TNT in. Right, how many do we need? 12 of them. you go. Hey, I'm gonna copy and paste that, otherwise I'll end up getting the wrong numbers. And then we're putting it in there. So what we do is we total all of these up throughout the month, and then at the end of the month we go into a cave and we just set off a massive explosion. And eventually we're gonna do something with it. Thank you for that one, John. Oh, really got me. Really sorry, mate. Gotta grab dinner, but I hope I can catch you soon. Have a great stream. Nothing to apologise for. You generally end stream because you got stuff to do, right? So, yeah, you go get yourself some food. Hopefully you're having something really tasty. And thank you again for trusting me with your wonderful community. It's very kind. Yeah. I need to replace those as well. I've got like stone underneath these at the moment. It's kind of rubbish. It's okay. Fix that. So I'll do that. Yeah, I kind of feel like there needs to be maybe not just wheat field there. Maybe we have that for the cows. And just have that as 2 wheat fields. Oh, but we said we were putting the beehive in, didn't we? Maybe the beehive could go there. Maybe something smaller down here. I don't know. Let's just turn it into all wheat fields for the moment and we'll see what happens. Right, let's put those in the offhand. Then you can get away with doing this. I know it's not hydrated yet and we've not put any water in. That's okay. If you put wheat down and you plant the seeds straight away, it should be okay for a while. Some of them might pop out, but most of them will grow. Oh, we got a big gap in there as well. Because yeah, this is for those that are new to the channel, this island that we've got here, it's all completely custom terraformed. So we actually raised it up. Like, we've not textured it yet, which is why it looks really terrible like this. But there's still a few parts beneath that I've not filled in. So we've got like this one here, that's where some villages are. We've got this room here, which is going to become the supporter hall. I think this room here is where the cows are. Yeah, there they are. Up there we've got another room. I think there's another one below this one somewhere. There's lots of them. Oh, there's the original OG room with the bat head. Loads of stuff to do and sort out. But it is a long-term build and project, so it's going to take us a little while to get it done. And that's okay. Yeah, the reason you have to do it like this is because it's not got any water at the moment. The dirt will dry up, or the tilled land will dry up and just turn into dirt if it's not got any seeds planted on it. So you can't go round and till everything and then plant the seeds, because most of it will convert back before you get a chance. And like that. So even doing this means, yeah, there you go, see, we're having to do some of those again because they dry out too quickly. I don't know if I'm going to actually hydrate this. I might leave it dry. Let's see. Also, we're going to go through so many seeds doing this. Probably going to end up having to fortune the other field just so I've got enough seeds. That was all that wastage at the beginning when we were turning seeds into bone meal, so we had enough for trees and such. Should we just built the mob farm and use that straight away? It's okay though. aren't exactly an expensive resource that take a long time to acquire. Especially Overwatch. What is going to look a little odd, these sections where you've got the grass next to it, I might end up changing the blocks that they are on, maybe putting in mud or something like that. We'll probably do that on some of these parts as well with a path, like put in there so it's just dried out, trodden down. This is pretty chill as well. Nighttime, hunting something. Not got any phantoms attacking us yet. Probably start on the next night though, I reckon. Can't remember when I last slept. Really? All of you converting that quickly? Just trolling me at this point. Exactly how I want to light things up over here as well. So I'll end up with a whole bunch of mob spawning. Oh, that reminds me, we need to fix the mob spawning over here. Turn my light levels up. I don't think we ever fixed that tree, did we? No, there it is. Obviously we've only just built that. Not finished it, so that's still spawning. But yeah, I need to fix. So there's a spot there. We need to put some bow lichen in. Some there as well. Oh, and there's a spot there. Yeah, there's a few around. That explains why I had a creeper blow a hole in the side of that rooftop then. Choice. So, how's everybody's Thursday been? What have you all been up to? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Mine has been a lot of learning and setting up some essential resources for the rest of the course, so GitHub and such. That way we have a repository to do collaborative work with other students when we start doing hackathons, which will be fun. Oops. Forgot you can't turn tilled dirt into a path block. You can do it the other way around, but you can't turn them that way. Oh, Ricky, I spawned the wither 3 times and killed him once. So I did all the way you said. I tried to hit it before. Killing shot, didn't realise it knocked it out of the area. Oh no! Yeah, they could be knocked loose. That's probably my bad. I should have mentioned that. Hopefully everything's okay though. That's why when I ran over to hit it and try get the wither heads, I did it right at the end just as it was about to die. So that if it got knocked out, all I had to do was hit it once more and it'd be dead. Yeah, I kind of forgot to mention that bit. My bad. You're like, nope, you're the worst. Oops, Sorry. Groover! Coming on in with the raid. Welcome on in, everyone. How are you all doing? How's the rest of your stream? Popped in, had a little work. You're placing many slabs. Hopefully, you managed to get them all done. Hold on to your keys, sweet believers. Welcome on in. So let's go get you some TNT, because we're adding to the pile, and we blow up a huge cave each month. So with raids, subs, redemptions, commands, all sorts, you can add extra TNT. So how many have we got? 29 of them. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hopefully you all had fun in stream. We'll drop that in there. Yeah, each month we're just blowing up a huge cave, adding to it, and then eventually we're going to turn it into some kind of build. Don't know what though. Don't know what. Ahoy, ahoy. Oh, they're actually surviving because there's water flowing down here now. So yeah, for those who don't know, maybe do, I'm the TheRickyroy. We're playing on a long-term Java world right now. And this is my Cave of Chaos. Got a general mob farm with a slime farm, also quite glow squid, and then all these systems that you can see. It's all the different items from the same mob farm. They get separated up into different collections all over the place, just to bring a little bit of liveliness into this area. And then we have 6 cave spider spawners as well that I've not turned off. They they actually spawn spiders that attack you while you're trying to use the farm, just for fun. Because why not? However, we are currently working on a wheat farm on top of the island at the moment. Gotta go get foods need to happen, yeah. I can understand that one. You go get yourself something tasty to eat, Ruben. Thank you again for bringing Unity over. Always appreciated. What changes colour with the redeem? Ah, that's a good point. So, the redemption, we had it so that the names there changed. I did take that off. I need to get rid of that redemption, actually. So we can have it so that these things change. If I go onto the chat screen there, for example, like all of this can change. We could do that and go from like green and purple and teal and such. But yeah, where it says Groover Guy now, that was originally in these colors as well. The problem was people were struggling to read it, so I just turned it back to white. What I'll do is I'll actually I'll go turn that redemption off now before I forget. And then we'll go back to the game. I do need to put some more things on screen here on the game screen so we can actually add that back in. What was I after? Seeds. Need more. Probably not gonna have enough. Probably not gonna have enough. So what we're doing right now is just putting a few little wheat fields outside of our barn. We need to put some leaves on the tree as well, actually. I've not decided what leaves I'm going to put on there. I don't think I want it to match the dark oak forest. It's actually made out of jungle and azalea leaves, so it was just the best combination for what we were trying to do. Who knows, maybe I'll use spruce on that large tree. Longhorn adding to the pile of TNT there as well. Oh, yeah. Anybody can do that one. Exclamation mark daily up. And then at the end of the stream, we add more to the pile. And we count it across the course of the month how many of those have been added. Get rid of that one. There you go. Saves digging it up that way. Much faster. sure how much of this we should do as the week. So I don't think it's going to go all the way up there. Or maybe it does. We'll take it to this spot to begin with. So that will turn into a path. Come on. There we go. Took its time. Last stream we were migrating the map, so I've started working on a huge map that we're making in the end. I've realized we're not going to be able to do the project. It's it was far too optimistic that the world would keep up with it. So what we were doing, we were making a 61 diameter map in the end. We've barely got any of it done. When I say barely any of it done, we've got what, maybe about 250 maps done. And when we were over there, the frame rate was dropping down to like 30s, maybe in the 40s if we were lucky. I was like, yeah, it's not really going to be feasible to make the map as large as we initially planned. So that's why we're not working on the map today. We came back over here and just a bit of a chilled out time planting some seeds. I mean, it all needs doing. We're just kind of jumping back and forth from one project to another here and there. But the 100 by 100 map. Honestly, Space, I would love to do something like that. If I can figure out a way to make it without it destroying the world, I'll definitely do it. I just don't think we're going to be able to. I think that's the problem. I don't know of any way that you can optimize maps enough that would be okay. Like, we knew it was going to get bad. Like, that was part of the whole thing with the project. It's like, well, anytime we go into the end, we're going to have a minute or two struggling. It's just going to be struggling a little bit too much. I think we'd end up at like 1 frame if it manages to survive at all. Yeah, world death is not great, I suppose. See, I'd have backups before we actually tried placing it all. But yeah, I just generally don't think it'd be feasible. And if it's a project that we can't actually continue into the long term, there's not much point of spending a lot of time working on it when we can dedicate that time to other things and actually get terraforming done and working on the island and stuff. It's a shame because there were going to be some fun redemptions to add to that map. We could probably still do it with like the size we've got. Shouldn't be too bad. A blank patch? Wait, what do you mean a blank patch? Did I miss somewhere? There. Those ones have probably popped off. We'll go put them back in there. Or maybe I did just miss them. It's also a possibility. That looks so odd. It's so straight. See, now that's getting a little bit too wide there, isn't it? Yeah, we'll leave it that for now and we'll see what it is. Tired. I know that feeling. There's one just set off from the path. Oh, right. It's fine. Like I say, we're just getting a rough shape at the moment anyway. There's going to be a build put in here soon where we move the bees over. You're in the right place tonight. We're being tired, yeah. I think that accurately describes most of us today, doesn't it? It's definitely the sensible thing to do streams after the longest days I have. Makes sense, right? Let's probably sort that section out. On how to match that wall up. I say match the wall up, we'll not even put a wall in yet, we kind of just threw a few blocks down to give it a rough layout. Still moving house. Hopefully it's all going well. You know, moving house can be a very stressful situation. Sister's in the middle of a moving house at the moment, so. Which when you're moving house and you've got a number of children that are moving as well, it's a bit of a nightmare at times. So much to do, so much to account for. And generally you're doing it on top of regular day-to-day things like work and stuff as well. Just not enough time, is there? Ran out of seeds. I told you we weren't going to have enough. We're going to have to harvest this sort of thing. Let's just quickly nip to sleep. Then we'll harvest those. Wrong side of the pumpkin patch. Because we need the fortune. I mean, we need to fix all these fields anyway. These definitely aren't sorted either. Oh, we got gaps all over the place. Been thinking about this as well because I want to move the cows, like some of them at least, maybe not all of them. I want to at least move some into there. I think the easiest way to do that is to utilize moss carpet. Pretty sure if we do double moss carpet, it'll break the pathfinding and they won't be able to get over the edge of it. It might end up stuck on there spinning round oddly though, so we'll just have to see how it goes. We'll try in a minute. It's definitely bringing the seeds. Actually no, because we've got to do all this again, haven't we? That's more than we need. Might not be. Definitely enough for this section. Yeah, because we use fortune, it should have given us plenty. I don't know whether to just turn that into a little bit of patches along showing. I'll look out of place. Maybe we put a little hedgerow there and just does a little like field area. Grazing. Alright, what we're gonna do is just get rid of all the water that's around here for now. All of this will start popping off, probably, maybe, might be. One of those planting wheat takes a while, but it has such a nice impact on an area once you've got them like all in. We are going to vary these up a little bit as well. It's not going to be just solid wheat fields like that. You can have little patches of other things growing in the middle of the field as well. Just a few scattered around here and there. So yesterday I was grinding for skellies and set my rocket box down in the nether. Yes, it is red. And now I can't remember where it is. I ran out of rockets trying to find it. Then bopped the wither out of suffocations. I had to go and grind again, rebopped it again. So third time was a charm. But then I broke your iron farm somehow. Yesterday was rough. That is rough. Pod, Groove Raid. I'm paying attention, honest. Welcome on in, buddy. How you doing? Were you good? What is we're just planting all of these down. Probably the most basic scarecrow in the world as well. Kind of just threw that up. It wasn't last stream, it was a couple of streams. Jelly one getting the bug there. After a day like that, yeah, it's probably necessary. Didn't sound like it was going the best way there. These are probably going to look really weird on this side. It's just a tiny little patch of it. But I am putting them in. So what I kind of want to do is make it that you're walking through the wheat fields. We'll probably even do like something like this and have the odd like bit growing in the path itself. So it's not really been looked after and some of it started to spread out a little bit more. Which I know is not how it would work. It's Minecraft, you can use your imagination and just play around with things that could be fun sometimes. Not everything has to be realistic. Just thinking, if we put some cows in here, what we could do, yeah, we could use this section down here for the rest of the cows, so that way we have somewhere to breed up a lot of them, but we just have some on top that are there for the aesthetics. And the liveliness. Stalcord and Julius, welcome in. So I'm just going to take this shirt. It's getting really warm again. It's been kind of cold today. But yeah, now we're getting to the evening. The heat's picking up. It's got really warm. There we go. That's better. Because I especially don't want to be sat here getting too warm in the heat. Because it'll send me really lethargic and I'll probably start nodding off. Starting to get really cold here. Already snowing in the mountains. Really? Jeez. Yeah, we're hitting that time of year when it starts getting a little bit like that for a lot of people, doesn't it? I don't think they're going to work, to be honest. Yeah, we don't get snow this soon. Thankfully. Not snowy, kind of cold though. It's chilly here. Turn the heating on. Oof. Yeah, you know it's rough if you turn the heating on. I don't really ever turn the heating on myself. It only gets turned on because Bree gets cold. Before Bree moved in, I basically never had the heating on. Although, who knows? Old age is kicking in. Maybe I'm starting to feel it a bit more as well. Okay, so we've got let all that wheat grow, and that's starting to there now. That's not too bad. What do we reckon? That bit? Do I maybe... Yeah, maybe we do the little hedgerow. Thinking that's probably going to be a better idea on that section. Flowers? Yeah, that could be a thing. Because what I was thinking is we have like maybe the cows. Actually, do we do the cows, the sheep, and the pig in there, and just have them all in the one pen? So I was thinking maybe we have like the pig in here, just have it as a little pigsty, and just fill that with like podzol and mud and stuff. So it's got its own little area. Or maybe we could just put them all in there, and we do, you know, like say flowers and stuff here. It could be. Oh, it just became under 70 in your house. Can't wait for hoodie season. Like, I just want to get snuggly and warm. That's fair. That's fair. Right, so. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. So what I'm going to do here is add in the moss carpet, which should hopefully prevent them climbing out. Because we put moss carpet on the top of there, but that doesn't do anything. Obviously, the whole reason you put carpet on top of a fence is because you can climb onto the carpet, and they can't climb over the fence. They can still climb over that, and the carpet doesn't actually make any difference. So we could probably take the carpet off there, and then we need to figure out this bit. We're going to get some stone, place it in here. Should be good. What's in that shulker box? Oh, potions of healing, because they are exactly what you need when you're trying to cure villagers, right? Yep. That's all a villager ever needs, a potion of healing. Still can't believe I did that. So silly. Right, we've got that one and some junkie. I think for now I'm just going to put these back in there. I was going to put them in a barrel over by the actual farm area. Now we'll just do that. Walls out. Silly. That one is just potion stuff. That. Stone. Say that with us just in case. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't get much warmer than 70 here in height of summer. I know, right? So jealous. I want to visit the UK so bad for all the rain. We're getting that a lot at the moment. The last few days it has been absolutely non-stop. Actually, no, I think it has stopped and there's been sun a few points here and there. But it feels like it's been non-stop because it's been torrential at times. Okay, so we're going to need to go to this level here. Thank you for that one. Oh, jeez. If I wasn't awake before, I am now. Saw a few people in chat like, what the heck? I'm totally awake right now. God, it's all. That's too wide, but I don't want it too wide. I only want it next to the edge. Probably easier doing it this way, right? Right, I think we're doing that before. And then you get the moss, and you go. Oh, I've actually done it 3 rather than 2. I'm gonna say that doesn't matter. Like, it'll be fine. The only thing it might change is down here. Yeah, we're going to fix that because then we can use this shape to have the other cows in. Yeah, it makes sense to do that first. Clear all that. Maybe we... Oh, they've not got any axes, have they? I was going to say, maybe we could use one of the pillagers as a killing mechanism for the cows. I'll have to get another pillager at some point to do that one, I guess. Yeah, I kind of forgot because that classes as 2, doesn't it? Which will break the Pathfinder in. some reason, so I had to go down an extra layer to that. Because I was thinking in full blocks, not the fact that that becomes carpet and then that's the second layer. Just maybe silly. Yeah, in theory, once we've got this point in place, it should prevent them escaping. Oh, I think that's why he did it, so they can't accidentally get across the corner as well. Yeah. So there was a reason that was too long. You get all the rain. I mean, we do get a lot of the rain in the UK, but you definitely get all of it in Wales. This is ours. So we can jump over there nice and easily. With that we jump. Come on. Can you get across this way? Now if I leave them there, they shouldn't be able to get out, right? Oh. We need to name this pig. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Sorry. Oh, jeez. Okay, so they're gonna end up doing that quite a bit. We'll deal with that in a minute. I'm gonna leave them on a lead so we don't accidentally lose them. I just realised we are at the hour mark, so we're going to take that quick break. Also, I'm going to go get a fresh drink, so have a little stretch, have a hydrate, and I'll see you in a minute. I'll start Casino Corner for you as well. I'm back. That timing. Welcome in, Meltdown Mickey coming on in with the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? Tell us all the fun stuff. Seeing as I'm back, let's jump straight in, shall we? Back to the game. It looks like Twitch has done something weird there. Apparently we've got like an hour and 55 minutes of no ads now, which is nice. Looks like it maybe ran 2 sets, which is not nice. Maybe one day they'll fix this. It was great. I'm glad to hear it. We've got Corvanic coming on in as well. Hello. Let's go get your TNT. Alright. Where is it? Where's the entrance? Oh, it's there. Missed it. I mean, totally landed on it first time. You had a ton of fun today in the solo world. Nice. It's always good when you can have a lot of fun, right? Pro strats. It was the best strats. The best strats you've ever seen. Right, how many do we need? 22. That way. There we go. I'm about to get attacked by a zombie. Rude. I was doing stuff, naming things. Also, kind of running low on TNT there. Let's craft up some more, shall we? Oops, that one. That's not that much more, but it'll do for the time being. You're in danger. Wait, you set another wither off. What you're working on? So, hello. Today we're working on the wheat fields outside of the wool barn. Just kind of getting that rough layout and shape in place. We're probably going to do some more terraforming of the cliffs. Yeah, so we've given ourselves a rough like path shape over here, which I kind of like. It's got a nice curvature to it. I'll show you just there. So we put the wheat fields in the middle of that. Part of this is going to change because we're going to end up putting like the bee farm in here somewhere. So these are like only temporary. And now we're just trying to figure out about keeping these animals in here. We've just put a double layer of... Oh, it's below me. Of moss carpet in here. But it means they get stuck on it like this. This was what I was concerned about. They're going to end up getting stuck and we're going to have to... We can push them off and they can wander around again anyway. But yeah, I think we're going to end up having spinning mobs over here for a while. Also, what was the name suggestion? Was it like Francis Bacon or something? Wait, I need to go down there quick. That was lucky. He was talking about me. Maybe I'm in danger. Yeah, there was... Yeah, no danger at all. Definitely... Definitely not a zombie in here with my villagers. Again. Right, where's the danger spots? Did I turn it on or off? I turned it on. I don't see anywhere. Oh, there you go. You're not attached to the name. Okay. Maybe we need a poll on the name. Or should we bring back Chris? I might bring back Chris. Enjoy the lurk. Yeah, let's do that. Let's name him Chris. Chris P. Bacon. Exactly. That's the one. Chris is spelled slightly differently. I don't have a name tag. I have either in there, I think. You don't put it on a grindstone. That's not going to help me at all. The fact they're just going to end up spinning around all over the place. So silly. You love the spin. It's it's ridiculous, isn't it? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to cheat and do that. can take these off here as well. It looks a little bit too... I wasn't overly keen on the idea of it being on top in the first place, but we were putting them on just to deal with the mobs getting out, but obviously that didn't work, so doesn't mean I can do that. It's not too bad though. They'll wander around in here and yeah, just they're gonna end up doing that all the time. I wonder if that causes lag as well because they're constantly trying to pathfind weirdly. Oh, probably doesn't help, does it? Oh, they're on the actual surface. So let's do that. Let's deal with the lighting issues up here. Okay now. So as we've got that planted, we're going to wait for that to grow in so we can figure it out properly. So while that grows, we'll get a little bit of that hedgerow in there. I don't like the shape of that actually. Looking at that from up here, that's just way too angular, isn't it? I've not noticed that before. Some more azalea leaves. I guess we'll have to grab the other one in a minute. This. So, again. Hello again. Need to add something to the front of this. Well, so we go. I'll figure something else out for this. Yes. I think maybe we have another one of these over this side. Just a little one. See, it's not got one at the front there, it's on this corner, isn't it? See, if you like that kind of thing. Which
Why?
get rid of that. Why? Yeah, why are you trying to troll me with Gladys? But you ended up with a nice, kind little turret instead. Why not? I mean, it's true. It's true. You can ask why. You can ask why. Is that? None of that's spawnable. Where's the light coming from? Oh. Those two corners provide enough light for that. That's not too bad. The heck? Feed Shadow. I was like, was there a dog barking? Okay, we'll go feed Shadow. Thankfully, we're not that far away. We were pretty close. I thought I trampled out there. Because that's one of those redemptions you can do when I'm out in the middle of nowhere and I have to run all the way back. But we're here. We're right next to you. And boop. She's so happy. She's so happy. Did you forget you assigned that? I did. I forgot you assigned the sounds to it. I think it's the first time it's been used since I put the sound on. Every time. Thanks for that space. I think I might bring that bit of wheat up there. I'm not sure yet. Because this kind of feels, I don't know, a bit out of place, doesn't it? Got a nice quick idea to just add a little bit of life to that area without us really having to do much yet. Obviously it's not a permanent fixture. Just grab a little bit of bone meal. Just help deal with the area slightly for us. That sound would be delightful to fall asleep to. Maybe. Always catches me though, and I'm always like, ugh. Like, not that it's a bad sound. I don't know, it just makes my spine tingle. So this part's not going to have any flowers in, it's just grass. it's not going to have any tall grass either, I don't think. Just a few little bits here and there. Like I say, at some point we'll come through and we'll custom place all of these so that it's only in the exact positions I want. Right now it's just a quick fix. It's a little bit too much. I need to add some other texture in other than just grass as well. It's like podzol and stuff in there. Dirt. Need to fix that there. Okay, just for now, that'll do. It just stops it looking quite so plain. How much room do we need for a bee farm? Still got the flowers on me. I meant to put those away. I knew I was going to end up picking up that zombie flesh again. Go away! So you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an area in front. So realistically, we're going to need it to be. Do you want to be quiet? Probably 10 by. Depends how many we put in, doesn't it? Maybe we could do a couple of them. We could do one for. Honey and one for honeycomb. I don't think we're gonna need, or maybe we need 3 for honey. Not getting. Oh, see, that's filled up. Why is that filled up there? One of those slots must have run out of bottles. Yeah, it's insane. That one just isn't working though. I don't know why it's stopped. Yeah, so we could do it like that and just do a 2 and a 2 or a 3 and a 3. How does your island look without shaders? So we go here. Generally, should look half decent. It's one of the things I do when I design anything is I try to make it so that shaders obviously add to it, but it'll still look decent without. But the idea is to make it look decent with vanilla. Obviously, ignore all the texturing. We've not finished that yet. But yeah, still looks pretty good, I think. Once this has grown in and we get a bit more colour into it as well, like you get to see the variation up here a little bit more without the shaders, which is actually nice. Like with the shaders, it blends in a little bit more. So. And if you go into the actual dark forest itself, Still have that really nice like, atmospheric feel to it. Like honestly, some of it looks better without shaders. Like in a few places. Ooh, turn those light levels off. What was I doing next? I forgot what I was doing. What were we gonna do? Mine's gone blank. Oh, I was gonna carry on with shaping the other side of that cliff. That was it. Although, no, because I started looking at the bee farm. There you go, it was the bee farm. I want to figure out where they're going. So we need roughly 10 by 5, give or take. If we're going to do... Because I think if we do 2 separate farms, that could look kind of interesting. Oh, that's spawnable over here. I forgot about that. Hello. Time for plan B, maybe. Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to rebuild the world. Yeah, so you could get one in there. And then I could do another one there. I don't think I could get a third one in. So I think just the 2. So if you go from... say there. I was doing that to convert them to dirt straight away, but it'll convert on its own anyway. It sounds like we've got another zombie down there that's probably going to attack my villagers. If it converts them, it's fine, I won't worry about it. Okay, so that's going to be your corners. We will sleep and we'll work during the day though. Cheap trades again. None of them have gone back up. They've all stayed cheap since. Which is good in a way, because obviously cheap trades. But I don't like it, honestly. I prefer it when they go back to their original values and you actually have to work for your trades. It's like when we get our permanent villagers, I'm not going to cure them. I'm just going to deal with them as they are. I know it's a little bit more expensive and stuff. But for me, it feels right doing that. I feel like villagers are way too OP. I've still got that out. Need our redstone box. We're going to need our workstation box as well, because we're going to use barrels that... I don't have any. What? I've got no barrels. I don't even think there's that much redstone stuff in there. Got barrels over here, maybe. Yeah, I got 17. That's enough. But even if we made 3, we only need 5. No, I'm not doing 5 in each. I'm doing 3 in each, aren't I? Yeah, so we don't. Yeah, it's fine. Got loads. Now the question is, what do we make these out of? Because I want them to kind of fit in with that area, so I don't want to use too much glass or anything like that. But we need to be able to contain the bees inside that area. It's very yellow with the wheat. Maybe we could use bamboo wood? Like planks and stuff? They can fly through signs, can't they? So that won't help our situation. Can they fly through the gap in chains? I know we can go through a gap in chains, but I don't know about other mobs. Sure. Let's find out, I guess. So we're going to get in here. Oh no! No, they're all gonna die. Oh, that one's gonna die anyway. I didn't mean to punch him. I was accidental. Whoops. Yeah, one of them's gonna. Ow! Two of them are gonna die now by the looks of it. Yep, there it goes. There goes the other one. You can get through that gap, but can you get through a gap if they're next to one another? Like saying, oh jeez, I'm nearly dead. Read them up. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna do anyway. So I'm not worried. How did they just die? Alternating never another fence post should work. Oh, no, I know. That's what I mean. I know you can do that, but the problem with that is it looks terrible for the design I'm trying to do. Because I want to make this blend in, and the never fence just wouldn't really work. I don't think that can get through there. Yeah, you can't get through the chains. I stand corrected. It can get through the chains. It was just taking its time. That's annoying. So we might end up just using like bamboo gates and stuff, I guess. Possible. Oh, let's grab 3 of those anyway. I don't know if they've got bees in or not. Can't tell. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate that. So if we say we go, because we need an area for the redstone as well, right? Gonna want to do 2 redstone. Forgot the design. Pretty sure it's 1 redstone behind the dispenser, then it drops, and then it's 2. Oh no, it's 3 drops. Okay, I was totally off. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of the dropper system. Let's just screenshot. Don't know. I'm not gonna find it in there. I'm looking on the wrong drive. Oh, I had a screenshot of a bee farm already. From last time when we were trying to build that one. So you'd end up with that, which would be redstone. Redstone. That's going to be your comparators. Which means that's going to be a solid block. That's going to be a solid block. That's if we want the bee nests at this height. Like if I do that there. Which I think... could do. Oh, let's get the redstone. Bunch of that. We're gonna need some comparators. We're gonna need dispensers. I don't. No dispensers. That's rubbish. Go make a few. Doesn't really matter, you're not going to see them anyway, are you? See, I don't like the fact that you can see that there. So they to be this. I like that. Goes up a block first. Yeah, so that's got to be, that'll be where your dispensers go. So then we have that. Doesn't exactly look great there like that, does it? Suppose what I could do, I could pull it forward to there, so that's where the nests are, and not put a front on it, and just not really care that they fly around all over the place. Like if we lose bees, not really bothered. We'll end up with some of them flying over the ocean again, probably. I think for the most part, it'll probably be fine, right? Can you make this with this? Can't do it with dispensers below it at all. Like, you need the comparators coming out of the side like that. I don't think there's any way I can hide this as such. Well, let's go get some dispensers either way. Gonna need 6, maybe 9 of them, because I might end up doing 3 of these farms. Also, just realised I can't see chat. Look like melons for a second. Oh, right. Is that bamboo saying that? Yeah. Sorry. I was really slow on that. We need bows. I bet you I don't. Any string over here, or do we have to go down? No, we gotta go down to get some. So let's grab some sticks. Let's grab some cobble. We got the redstone. That's all you need, isn't it? I know we could autocraft these. Got a fair bit of string. Ah! Got me while I was trying to take a drink. It's true. What's going on? I accidentally hit the Windows key. Oh, we're going to end up with mobs because it is spawnable, isn't it? Forgot that crafting table's still there. I need to get rid of that. So we could move this forward a little bit. I don't know, actually. It's not too bad there, is it? Yeah, we can hide it at the back, it'll be fine. Put another one over there, and I might even end up putting a third one in. And the question is, do we just close it in bamboo? Well, we could just make it simple like that. It's gonna look weird. I don't like it. React. Let's grab these. Not that way. So that should be right for the actual farm itself. Got 3 there, that there, that there. All you need to do is put in glass bottles or shears, I guess. Seeing as I'm already here, I'll just borrow those for the time being. Thought it wasn't going to work because of that. Can you stop? Yeah. Oh, I forgot you get the variety with a bamboo, don't you? Let's do a couple of those. I thought let's just convert the whole lot. Do a few of the trap balls. A few of those, because you can make slabs with them as well. And stairs. Whatever. So you need to hide the front of these. Which I was gonna try to do with trapdoors. That. Do it that way. I don't know if I'm so keen on that, to be honest with you. It's like it's this top section. It's gonna look terrible, isn't it? Hey, Brom. So there's no way to like automate this from beneath, I don't think. Although, tilled land. How does the island look without shaders? I showed you about 10 minutes ago. It's the only way you can really knock this down a little bit. Like you can use slabs, can't you, in that position? Right. Don't think that's really gonna. It doesn't really do much, does it? It just opens up the redstone more, makes it more visible. It doesn't help. I think, could we lower it down? I think you wouldn't really see the beehives. Maybe we are going to have to install an actual little building here, I think. There's no way to get this to look decent in the open. While they're not coming out, they guys can still collect them at the same time. It was a nice idea to try get it to blend in, but it's just not going to work. There's too many components required for it. Just throw that on for the beehives. More important. Why did it get out? It's annoying. So yeah, we're gonna have to contend with these escaping, apparently. Come on, babe. Or did I leave the gate open? No, I didn't leave the gate open. can have that. As long as you stay in there. So I can't put all the cows in there because they're all going to get out and do the same thing as well. Right, if we make this a little bit like into an actual little building, maybe we try to do similar to this and just have a little. It's gonna look rubbish though, isn't it? Might have to give this a little bit more thought. Do I actually want the bee farm here? It might end up just looking a bit too bulky. I can maybe put a smaller farm in there and put the bee farm over here. Actually put it in the wall there. Just have a few flowers scattered around so the bees fly in and out underneath this tree. That could work. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll put the bee farm here. Because there, it's just looking daft, if we're honest. Gosh darn it. Trampling everything. What's behind here, though? Does this open up into the support room? I can't remember if it does. Currently, we look okay. So this is one of the sections I actually did fill in, which is nice. Saves us some hassle. That's not what I like to do. Whatever. It's fine. How wide should we make it? That's probably wide enough, right? Oh, maybe we could get away with one more on either side. Let's see. That's not got any room in there, is it? So much junk on me. Let's just throw a wall in there. Now I have a little bit of room to figure out how to build this. So we're going to need those. Bamboo for the redstone section of it. So if we say that's where we put the beehives. So we're going to need this to be dispensers here. Yep, of course I put my dispensers away. I put them in there, didn't I? 13. Okay. So let's do gonna have to open up this block here. hoppers go. So that's going to be one of the barrels that you're going to need access to. I'm going to give access to these barrels. Maybe I can do that from below. Need to be replaced with stone anyways. Yeah, that could be the entrance, how you get in to collect everything. Because I want this to look so it's kind of embedded in the side of this. Actually going to see most of it. Basically just going to have a big slot where the bees can get in and out, essentially. So, hoppers go. I said I was going to use the bamboo, but I'm just going to use the stone. It's fine now. So I'll just keep it like this. It goes there. So do about 1, 2, 5. It's fine. We really just ran out of stone? That's annoying. So that's going to be my way up there, so I can fix anything in here if it does break. Very unlikely, but you never know. Alright, so let's go grab some redstone and some more stone. Redstone dust is. Maybe I threw it on the floor somewhere. I think I did when I was switching out my items, actually. It's fine. That side I'm opening up so I can put a torch on here to help prevent it being spawnable, and also deals with lighting updates. So you see redstone has lighting updates on it, and this means you don't have to worry about that. cause extra lag. Right, that should be enough to get us running now. There. Come in here and access that. I don't think I've got enough bee nests. Does the lower redstone dust power the blocks without trying to connect the dust above? I think I'd not point the blocks to the power. Does the lower redstone dust power the blocks without trying to connect to the dust above? Oh, I know what I've got to do. I've got to change that to slabs. Yeah. Got to change it to a slab. I'm silly. Basically. Glad you mentioned something. I completely forgot that there's meant to be slabs on that back section. I suppose you could just do slabs on all of them. Top. There, rather than full blocks. Because that wasn't connecting up, was it? Oh, wait, now the question is... That's power in that box, it'll power the one in front of it. It should be fine. Even though you can't see dispensers, should be okay. Right? Yeah, you heard that tick over there because it's getting the comparator signal. There's just nothing in them at the minute. Yeah, missing one. That's fine. And what we'll do is we'll decorate the front of this a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna have loads of bees all over here, basically. By the looks of it now, I think it'll be fine. Do you still have the axe? Pick that up. 4 bottles. I need some shears, I think, or bottles. Yeah, exactly. I need to get one more bee nest, and then we're going to put a load of bottles in these for now. I don't need any more shears. Any more... What is it? Honeycomb? I've got loads of that at the moment. So I think I'm going to put just bottles in there for the time being. I want to go get this final nest, so we'll just bob over here, spot one, and commandeer it, I guess. Pretty sure there was a bee flying around here somewhere when we were digging away that stone. Could be wrong. And it's not stone we were getting, it was dirt, wasn't it? Or did it take me ages to find the bee's nest now? Oh, no, there you go. Around here somewhere. Where are you going back to, my friend? There it is. Boop. Just breathe more, it's fine. Could just bow me or the tree near flowers. Yeah, but then you've got to wait for ages because you're not guaranteed to get one. It can take quite a while. Generally, you get them. But yeah, it can take a little while to do that. Whereas that way, it took me, what, all of a minute? Nice and easy. And I know we could put beehives in there. I don't really like them. I prefer using a bee nest. Just looks a little bit nicer. I think what we'll do is we'll probably clear out this section of wheat and just put loads of flowers down here. Then they've got somewhere they can come out and use. And it makes sense underneath the tree as well. So we wouldn't have wheat underneath a giant tree. I would like to buy all of your glass, please. Not even all of them trade glass. Why? Why did you get in the boat? There. Thanks. The trades. Nice. Refresh your trade. Thanks. Sure, that's it. Did that in the end once. It was fun with bees constantly producing honey there. That's pretty cool, having bees in the end. Why not? Ouch. Extra bottles. So, take them. Yeah, we barely got any honey out of that, really. Honeycomb, you get absolutely loads of. This up an extra one so that I can get to dispensers. Okay, I guess we don't get rid of that one. It's accidental, that one. Oh, that's a good point. I'm gonna have to do this so we can see the dispensers on that. That's not what let's do a stack into each for now. So I can see how many we've got spare. What I'll eventually do is get enough bottles so that each of these have like 64 in every single slot. I got more. The reason you spread them out like that as well is because if you don't, you'll end up with a honey bottle going back into there. Music reminds me of hold music today. Just super chill stuff. And now, hopefully, these should start filling. So what did we get? 9 buttons. I don't know if that's going to have an impact on them. It's not that physical. Like the redstone should still power those. Fine. Right? Ah, see, so that didn't work. That sent 4 through. That sent 4 through. Why? I guess we'll leave it like this and see what happens. Let's go to sleep. This might work, it might not. The only honey farm I have ever built is the one that was already in this world. I've never built one other than that. Plus, I think it's otherwise. No. Bees are gonna get angry at me. There's just gonna be bees everywhere. But yeah, I do think we need to clear this section out and put flowers in it instead. Probably not the smartest idea using a shovel to break that. Maybe we even take it to like there, and that's how it naturally phases out. So this can all grow back in as grass, and then we put a load of flowers and such down. This bit, we'll figure out a way of blending this in a little bit more. You can have vines growing over the top of it so you can't see some of it a little bit as well. Probably put some stairs and stuff in there. Probably I was gonna say I could put a piston door in. Not really got room to do it. If I put it there, which would have been nice to get in that way. I suppose it could allow you to get through there as well, but it'd be a bit inconvenient, wouldn't it? For now, we'll just block it up. We'll see what happens. Although, no, if I don't block it up, I need to get in there. Come all over the place. Yeah, we just need this to start functioning now. Let's go grab some flowers, I guess. Could use those, but thinking about it. Probably got some too tall flowers that we can use instead. Felt like it was too dark there. I just don't really want to use dandelions and poppies because you see them everywhere on a place like this, so I'll use something slightly different. I flew over here with these. I forgot to grab the bone meal. Just gonna throw them all down. Mix them up a little bit in the future. Can't bone meal small flowers, but we can do it with the two talls. Hey, come down here. Got flowers for you. Read them up, get some more baby bees. There's loads of them. Again, massively overkill what I'm doing. Just for the time being, we'll just see what it goes on. Definitely overkill. It's okay though. It gives them enough time to, like enough flowers to work with, because I want to make sure the farm works as well. So I want them to have enough flowers to all pollinate. Alba, welcome in. How you doing? Hopefully good today. So many bees. Are they all finding their way back into the hives? The nest, sorry. Looks like it. Yeah, should be okay. Like I say, we'll redesign all this area properly. Once I kind of want to get the tree in place for that before we figure out how this is going to fit in. Oh, the sheep escaped again. Where's it gone this time? Oh no! We're gonna end up with loads of them going into these tunnels and stuff as well. Where's Betty gone? Like Chris is fine. Chris is just chilling out. Oh, just like, yeah, I'm good here. I don't need to get out. Betty's like, nah, I'm off. I've gone. Never gonna find me. Like legit, where is this sheep gone? Shouldn't be difficult to spot. It's bright orange. Gone into the forest. Join the frogs and the mushroom. Just like my Ocelot and Eternal. Never gonna find that cat again. Probably not now. Happens all the time with them. That's why these they ended up like attaching to fence posts, because these all wandered off as well. Same as the frogs. Oh wait. Oh no, it was a pumpkin. I don't know where it's gone. We live on an island. It can't exactly go escaping places. Like last time it was in here. Not this time. Not gone in sheep henge, has it? Out to sea. That's what I was thinking. It's probably escaped out to sea somewhere. That's what happened with the bees last time as well. There was loads of them all over there. I didn't think it had enough time to swim away though. That was the thing. To be fair, I wanted Phantom to be a random encounter. That's fair. I guess we've lost Betty. Any of you? You're the same colour. Where's Betty? Maybe they're upset because Betty's gone. Like, nope, I'm ignoring you. Yeah, not a clue. I'm sure they might turn up at some point. Maybe, if we're lucky. We'll see. Turn hitboxes on? Yeah, I thought about that. It'll make it a bit easier to see them. But we'll leave it be. I'm not too worried. It's not like it was a redeemed mob or anything like that. It was just randomly named while we were doing stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. We've got an absolute mess of stuff here though that we need to sort out. We'll leave all that now, sort it out some other time. As long as I've got the primary boxes sorted. There's a redstone dust. Told you I had some redstone dust somewhere. So that'll all fill in. They've got... Let's check.
Emotional damage!
What's that for losing Betty? All the emotional damage. Okay, so those two have got some honey in, so they're working. So that should just work as a nice little honey farm now until we actually sort it out and decorate it. It'll at least be functional. I think the next thing we probably need to do is either work on this tree or we do some more shaping of this cliff. I think maybe the cliff for now. Just get some more of that stone put in place there and try to figure out the terraforming for it. Like that. Do we get up maybe to about here? That's like a separate shape. Told you it's been a long day. I'm kind of just mumbling nonsense right now, aren't I? Like, do we do this thing that doesn't really sound like a thing? You're like, we've no idea what you're talking about. You're just rambling on. I'm sorry. And then somebody's like, nah, we couldn't tell you were tired. We just thought that's how you always ramble on. And I'm like, maybe that's true as well. You'd have to call me out like that then. But we do. Let's chat. It's our job to troll. I guess. So. Yeah, we're gonna fill this in as well. You know the drill by this point. If it's only a small section like this, there's no point leaving it to do later. I need to think of something else to put in the middle of the wheat fields as well now. There is an idea of adding like variation to the wheat field so that you have a little bit more colour pop in there. Like you have some flowers in there, some bamboo. One that I saw recently that I thought was really cool was using yellow coral. So if you put yellow coral in there, it obviously looks a little bit like wheat, not completely, but enough that it's it fits in pretty well. Betty's right there. Wait, Betty's in the trees? Also, hello. Did you see Betty in the trees? Did I totally... Am I going blind? Maybe. Oh, we got the pumpkins there. You saw her? Was it not the flash of the pumpkins you saw? Or did you actually see Betty? Maybe you did. She's probably wandering around on these tree canopies somewhere. I don't know. Can't see her. She'll turn up. She'll turn up, I'm sure. Maybe she's just going to roam free. She's like, nope, you put me in that little pen, and I had to live in Sheephenge for a while. Alright, spells. We need to replace Sheephenge as well with stone blocks rather than the oak logs. Oh, it's not logs, is it? It's planks. Yeah, rather than the oak planks that are there. I think I'm actually going to make it fully stone. Hey, Julia. Welcome on in. Those that don't know what Sheephenge is, it's this. was made on 22nd of August, and that was a little pit for the sheep. And we used these pillars to get the sheep out so we could put them in the wool farm. She's hiding from you. She definitely is. She doesn't want to go back into the little pen. She's like, no, it was my pen, and I didn't like it anyway. And then you went and moved Chris in, and I don't like him. Like, all right, what's Chris ever done? Like, he's old and he's smelly. He's a pig. He's probably going to be a little bit smelly. And he's only old because he's an OG mob. He was here before the world even existed. Or do you know what it could be? It could be the fact that if we go in here, these are Betty's parents. Because Betty is not a dyed sheep. Betty was bred from a red and a yellow sheep. These two. To show the mechanic of how to get different coloured sheep on Java without having to dye them. So maybe she's upset about that. Like, my parents are just in there in the wool farm. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not really an efficient way to do a wool farm with free roaming sheep, fortunately. It's a case for most farms in Minecraft, let's be honest. Start bringing it up a little bit more. Come on, welcome on in. How you doing? I love your island. Very much. It's very kind of you. Yeah, I'm very happy with it so far. Got a lot of work to do yet, but it's definitely getting there. That's not too bad. That looks a little strange there. It's a bit flat there now, isn't it? Okay, that's not too bad. It's a shape. Do you need to blend it in at the bottom down here a little bit more? Not too. Yeah. It's a beautiful evening. That's awesome. I like it. Okay, so we've got the pathway in there. That is shaped out pretty much exactly how I want it. I need to blend that a little bit more. But that bit, that's not too bad. Kind of works. It's just a little flat there, but when we reshape that, I'll fix that at the same time. So what we'll do is, ow, my face, go down here, and figure out this pathway. So we've got this, comes around here and takes us up there, and then you get the reveal of the lighthouse. I'm happy with that. That works pretty well. You can actually glide through this if you get the right flight as well. Go out here. Things are really coming together with the terraforming. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, you can have a nice little glide through there. And I reckon if you get it properly, yeah, you can glide all the way down to the Witch's Hut. Which is cool. But what I'm going to do now is try and connect up this section with cave there. Kind of want this to wind back on itself and into this, so kind of have a wall there. And it's going to curve around this way. Just to give us a lot of like shape to this, so it's not like flat. Oh, every time. I think you're having problems keeping Betty in a new pen. Here is what I do. I put slabs on top of the leaves. Yeah, you can do that. The problem is, it kind of ruins the aesthetic of what we were going for. So what we tried was to include a double moss carpet, because it breaks the pathfinding for mobs. It kind of worked. Basically, they spin around on the edge of it and then get a little bit confused. And for the most part, they'll end up going back on themselves into the area that they were just in. However, Betty's managed to spin around and then jump out twice. That's why Chris hasn't left yet. So, getting stuck on this here. Like, if we push him this way, if I can. There you go. So they'll wander around, but then, yeah, they keep getting caught on this same corner. Right. So they'll just get stuck there because they can't pathfind off of it. What happened when Betty, she must have been doing that and then just popped over. I'm not too worried about this. Thank you for that, Julie. Too close there. It works. Can I mean, you can't really do much with this wall here. It's a little bit too close. So stretch and hide, right? Thank you very much. Yeah, so let's get rid of that then. Say that's going to be our wall there. Just going to step down. And that's going to open a little bit more there, I think, probably then. It's going to have to, isn't it? Otherwise I'm not going to have to. That'll work because this has got to be at least 2 thick. Like that. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to decorate it properly. Are your VODs on YouTube? I want to rewatch how you made the Ender. They are, yeah. All of the streams are on YouTube and Twitch at the same time live, and then they instantly turn into VODs on YouTube. That's why there's no longer VODs on Twitch. I was like, well, if we've got a higher quality VOD on YouTube and it's there straight away, I may as well just keep them all in the one place. Make it easier for people. So that's going to be a similar thing. We're going to have to open it up. Kind of like that, just to give us enough room to... decorate it, because you need blocks behind if you're going to start putting in like stairs and slabs leaving a gap. It's probably not too bad there, we can take those out. However, that does need to come across this one. Those up there, big hole in the wall over there, or the floor, not the wall. Where does sound go to? Could maybe even do something in this section in the future. So I'm not going to fill it in then. I'm just going to put it all in place. You've been slowly watching them all. Where are you up to now, Julia? I know you've gone from like literally start to finish, haven't you? Or start to wherever you're up to. I think you're on like episode 19 the last time you mentioned it. You're on episode 25 now, jeez. There's a lot of VOD watching. Thank you, it's very much appreciated. It does help the channel a lot as well. Obviously, builds up the watch time and such. Those YouTube people are enjoying it, which is awesome. Same with whole comment and liking and stuff. On the tube of you, feel free to drop a like if you are in fact enjoying the content. If you're not, drop a comment and let me know what I'm doing rubbish. Go, hey, this is terrible. You're the worst. It was fun watching. Have a nice rest of your stream. Catch you later, Echo. Been nice seeing you, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. So obviously this is going to get shaped completely in detail. If I can throw in a couple of blocks to kind of guide that process later on, will help. Like this bit here, want that to kind of arc across there a little bit. Although, thinking about it, that part, doing anything with this? I suppose we can leave it open, and as you come in here, there can be something in here, but it's not going to be a path to anything. So. Usually I have them on as you're doing things in Minecraft. The mob sounds from stream always get me. You've been jump scared by Enderman sound alert that you used to get me. That's amazing. You're like, I'm going to get Ricky with this sound alert. And then in a VOD at a later date, get yourself. That's amazing. Got building inspector. Hello. Didn't notice they were there. Could have gone forward. Should have gone poorly indeed. We dealt with them like a professional, because that's what we are, right? It's okay, you can say it, you can say it. Yep, Ricky, you are definitely a professional. I knew it. I knew it all. Of course, gotta make sure the cliffs are safe. Right, exactly, that's what it is. Yeah, sure, definitely. See, I knew it. I knew you'd agree. How could you not? The professional you've ever seen. Yeah, so this bit we're gonna leave open. Might do something with it from the other side. Professional derp. Wow. Rude. Accurate, but still. Let's do that so I can actually see what I'm doing. Realise it's starting to get a little bit too dark on these points now. We need to add a couple of layers in behind this so we can decorate it. Well, at least just one layer. Multiple layers is probably a bit overkill for the most part. Depends how much you want to decorate, I guess. Professional troll too. I mean, maybe. Where do you think that TheRickyroy learned it from? They don't have any original thoughts. They just steal all my ideas. Anyone that's new to the channel is like, wow, he's just calling people out for stealing his ideas. Yeah, all of the time. All of the time. Evil Jesse. Why would Evil Jesse steal my ideas? That TheRickyroy is just always in my head. I want your ideas, my friend. Like, 1, they're my ideas. 2, are we friends? And your diamonds. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. That's definitely a thing as well. And everyone else's diamonds, just all of them, just all the diamonds. It's okay though, because guess what? We have the ability to hit our face really hard. We've got the head. Where is it there? See? Loads of them. I do plan on doing some of all of those in the future. I think we've got some, yeah, we got 2 original Wandering Trader heads as well, before I updated the skin. I think they're collectible items, aren't they now? So they can go in there. They're special. Just like that one. You can't really see it properly. Can I put it? I can't put it on my own head, can I? Oh, I can! There you go. This was before I changed it to the Wandering Trader Wandering Troll skin as well. So that's a unique item in the world, actually. Now don't get ahead of yourself. Wow. Okay, so we got this. Come around this way. Go around there. That's super dark. So we need a few torches. Come around this way. That, yeah, like I say, we'll leave open. We'll probably bring that round a little bit and just do something with that decoratively. And then it lets you out into here. This takes you to the back of... Yeah, so that tree is going to be there. I'm going to have to put something in here to kind of like bridge the gap as well. Maybe more flowers and such. But the main thing that you're coming out this way for is so that you can go down here into the supporter cave. Trying to think, did we leave another entrance into this? I don't think we did. Other than the water, I don't think there's another cave entrance. Just that one. Still got 2 entrances, so. This way. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something with this area over here. I don't know what. And this is our entrance to the farm there. To get down. What I think I'm gonna do is extend that up there so we can get out. Where does that break out of there? That's the question. Just there. What we'll do is we'll use. Ow. This is a way to get in. So you actually have to come into this like cave area. To go into it, but you go straight out through the top. I suppose the other way in, now that we've made it, you could also use this. It's super convenient, obviously. It'll take ages to get down there. Yeah, that's another way in. Have that there. Maybe we could hide it in a tree or something. Like a little tree growing out of here, and you basically go through the top of the tree. It could work. Yeah, I do think it'd be nice to have another way to fly into it, rather than having to go round the whole cave every time. Opening this up. Like decorate this so that it matches into it somehow. Yeah, I think that's probably a better idea. So you can access it via the tunnel in the cave and everything, but I think I want to be able to get in there quickly sometimes, especially because we're going down there for adding TNT and stuff. I don't want to have to go all the way through here, around this way, down here, and then round there like every single time. That's going to get really tedious. But you can come through that way actually. But still, I want a more convenient entrance. I think that's it. So if we do that, we'll figure this out now. Could just actually be like that. Too much. You actually need to hollow it out and have like a gap in there, don't you? Maybe just a tiny little bit like that, just white soup. Should possibly work. It's very square though. Yes, no. Absolutely terrible idea. What were you thinking? I think with a little bit more shape to it, it could work. And then that way we have like a nice little entrance in. Trying to get me. Yeah, if we shape the bottom of it a little bit so it's not just flat, I reckon it could work like this. Time we oh jeez, we're on 11 o'clock. Which is round about the time we are going to finish. So, I'll try to do that before Twitch decides to run some ads. So I'll do. Can I snooze these? So you can let me snooze them. So, we'll head over to the end screen. We've had someone to raid, and we'll carry on with this on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday it is. Press that button. So, currently live. I will catch you all next time. Like I say, it'll be Sunday, so what time is it? 4 PM UK. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. It's been fun. We managed to get quite a bit done, even though I'm super tired. Yeah, kept me going. We've got bee farm in place. We've done a load of terraforming. We've got some wheat farms done. It's good. Good. And I'll catch you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everyone.